Total Pro Sports presents the 15 most racist people in sports. Here we are in the 2010s where in so many places around the world, racism, gender, age, and sexual inequalities are still major problems. We have so many athletes who are major role models to the world who campaign against racism and try to spread peace. And then there are some athletes and sports personalities who are straight up racists. Here are the 15 biggest racist in sports. Number 15, Ty Cobb. One of the most decorated MLB players ever, Cobb was known for being a huge jerk before, during, and after games. Cobb apparently assaulted a black groundskeeper who wanted to shake hands. However, he's not higher on our list because he slowly moved away from racism, supporting Jackie Robinson for breaking the color barrier. But still, what he did early in his career remains inexcusable. Number 14, Jason Whitlock. The Fox Sports 1 analyst got into some trouble at ESPN, and it's actually surprising Fox took him on in some ways. While Jeremy Lin grabbed headlines during a brief run of success during the 2011-2012 NBA season, Whitlock used a common stereotype against Asians. Some lady stuck in New York City is going to feel a couple of inches of pain tonight. Number 13, Riley Cooper. The longtime Philadelphia Eagles wide receiver seemed to be a cool dude with awesome hair, until a video emerged of him losing all control at a concert and making disgusting remarks against blacks. Cooper, during a scuffle, said he would fight every N-word at the concert. Considering the NFLer plays in a league with many black players, it's amazing he felt the need to say that. Number 12, Bill Romanowski. A two-time Pro Bowler and four-time Super Bowl champion, Romanowski's reputation took a hit with an alleged racial remark. Apparently, he encouraged a teammate to take performance-enhancing drugs because it was the only way they'd be able to compete with black guys. Your point, Bill. Number 11, Paul W. Thompson. The golf course developer was monumental in helping the PGA have some of its finest moments. The Shoal Creek Golf and County Club in Birmingham held the 1984 PGA Championship, for example. Though an obvious hero to golf lovers, his racial remark here just made no sense whatsoever. We don't discriminate in every other area except blacks. Okay then. Number 10, Don Moose Lewis. This is just as wrong as it gets. It would rank higher, but we honestly can't take this jerk seriously. Lewis started the All-American Basketball Alliance movement in 2010, where players had to be U.S.-born citizens who were fully white, as he wanted to restore sanity to basketball. Nice try, tough guy. Number 9, Rush Limbaugh. The well-known talk show host and conservative supporter is apparently no fan of Donovan McNabb, as this quote right here will tell you. Sorry to say this, I don't think he's been that good from the get-go. I think what we've had here is a little social concern in the NFL. The media has been very desirous that a black quarterback do well, apparently guiding the Eagles to an NFC championship, throwing 234 career touchdowns and making 6 Pro Bowls sucks. Number 8, Paolo Berlusconi. At a rally, AC Milan Vice President Paolo Berlusconi referred to black Italian soccer star Mario Balotelli as what translates to the family's little N-word. Balotelli's been a star for so many years, and it's disgraceful how much racism he's put up with. Berlusconi was no different. Major jerk. Number 7, Curt Schilling. We'll sum it up shortly for the MLB star pitcher who made it to 6 All-Star games and won 3 World Series rings. Donald Trump is a racist, he hates Muslims and wants them out of the country. Schilling shared a photo on social media that compared Muslims to Nazis. We'll let that speak for itself. Number 6, Charles Barkley, one of the most popular NBA players ever. Barkley may not exactly be the most beloved analyst ever, given his outrageous claims he makes regularly. He accused white people of turning everything into a racial issue, saying that's why he hated them. Isn't that contradictory? Also, he's married to a white woman, so we wonder how he went home and explained that to her. Number 5, Shaquille O'Neal. The 4-time NBA champion who made it to 15 All-Star games was incredibly popular for his on-the-court play, as well as his hilarious moves and overall character. However, he made a ridiculously awful remark towards Chinese-born NBA star Yao Ming during an interview with Fox in 2002. Tell Yao Ming, Ching Chong Yan Wa Ah So. Hey Shaq, how about no? Okay. Number 4, Floyd Mayweather. There's a reason one of the most dominant boxers of all time is hated. The main reason besides domestic violence is big mouth. Mayweather insulted longtime rival Manny Pacquiao, calling him a yellow chump and asking Pacquiao to make him sushi and cook him rice. And we're supposed to love Mayweather. Number 3, John Rocker. New York City is one of the most beautiful and diverse cities in the world. But don't tell that to former MLB player John Rocker. who said he hated New York City because he didn't want to be with gays who had AIDS, people with purple hair, 20-year-old women with 4 kids, a person who got out of jail for the 4th time, and said he hated foreigners in New York City, wondering how Asians, Russians, Spanish, and Indians got into America. Karma wins. He wasn't even that good in the majors. He went 32-22 and only played from 1998 to 2003 without winning a championship or making it to an all-star game. So ha! Number 2, Donald Sterling. When the former Los Angeles Clippers owner said he didn't want any black men coming to his games, it showed how ignorant he was to the fact that most players on his team were black. Commissioner Adam Silver didn't waste any time in forcing him to sell the team, making it clear racism is not tolerated in sports. Way to go, Mr. Silver, sir. And number 1, Jimmy the Greek. Jimmy Schneider, known better by his nickname mentioned above, was as racist as it got. The CBS sports journalist said blacks were better athletes because it went all the way back to the Civil War during slavery. And he added this: the slave owner would breed his big black to his big woman so he could have a big black kid. That should explain why he's number 1. What athlete's racial remarks turned you against them? Tell us in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please click like. If you didn't subscribe, now's a good time to do so. We upload 7 videos a week. As always, we thank you so much for watching.